Hi, I'm Mika Truman, and welcome to my Patreon as well as my YouTube channel. And of course, as always, Frankincense School of Mystical Arts, which you can always find me on fsma.life. So it's really interesting to me as I've been visiting and talking with lots of my friends and my private clients that people are noticing some weird experiences. As I was looking out my window, I looked out and saw a car was driving down the road, and it went through one pane of glass, and I looked to the other pane of glass and it was gone. It's almost like there was a portal there and it just disappeared. And I'm seeing it all the time. Even when I'm driving, I'll look and there isn't a car, and then there is a car. So it's really very odd. And the same goes with people. I'll be walking and I'll look up and there is somebody that's coming the opposite direction as me. And I look up and then they're gone. They're vanished. So it is really super weird. We're seeing all kinds of really weird glitches within the matrix, but it's real. And we're seeing that as we are giving birth to this new world that we're entering into, and we're leaving the old world behind, we're seeing that things are different. We're experiencing some kind of weird, strange phenomena, but they're real. They really are happening to many. So I want you to start to pay attention to it. And even with the whole magnetic field of the planet that is shifting, and more of the solar flares that are happening, even the thunderstorms and the strange storms, the flooding, as we're experiencing all of these things, it's shifting the earth, it's shifting the matrix, it's cracking dimensions. This is what I have been shown. And sometimes it takes like a massive thunderbolt or an extra a solar flare to shift and to shatter something. And as it shatters some things, it starts to break away at the old world, the old matrix. It's crumbling and it's starting to fade away. But it's really interesting that some are experiencing this and some are seeing this and some aren't. So I want you to really start to pay more and more attention to this because it is so very real. You may even find that your dreams are becoming more vivid and more real. Sometimes I will have dreams that I already woke up, I'm getting my coffee, I'm going about my day with my work, and then all of a sudden I wake up and realize I didn't really get up. I haven't been up yet. I haven't had my cup of coffee. I haven't started my work day. So people are noticing some really weird experiences. And it's because as we go on within the next days and weeks and months, and even within a few more years, because it's going to be a little bit of a process, as we kind of really let go of the old world and create the new, people and we are realizing that this change and the shift and the cracking and the breaking of the old ways and the old world is just falling off. You may even go through a point and through a time where you can even forget about certain relatives, certain experiences, and then somebody will mention it to you and you would have completely forgotten all about it. This may happen because as we let go of an old world, it will be almost as if we are letting go of an old life. And what happens when we let go of an old life and we enter into a new? Some friends come with us and some friends don't. But some memories may go with us and some may not. Because if it doesn't fit your frequency and your vibration as you're entering into the new earth, how can it go with you? If you have had old friends that maybe they were part of an old way of life. Maybe it wasn't, or the lifestyle wasn't of the higher vibration. Maybe perhaps you were going through some learning experiences, so you weren't necessarily at your best. You may find that those memories fade away, even to the smallest of details. So I just want you to know this is real, and this is a real experience. It's like when you get older and you decide to go to that old hometown that you used to live and you used to walk the streets and hang out with your friends. You go back and it looks nothing the same. We're leaving the old world behind, and it's not going to be the same, and it's not going to look the same. But even with part of the flooding, it's as if this water is breaking. I know it's graphic. I know that's weird and strange. But as we enter into the new world, it's like giving birth. It is flushing away all of the old ways and old memory cells and old lifestyles, because it can't go into the new. What happens when a woman gives birth? Her water breaks, water everywhere. It flushes things out. It assists in the flushing as you give birth. It kind of flushes it anyway. Sorry, I know it's graphic. It's probably not what you want to hear. But you understand what I'm saying. It's like this. That's what symbolically the whole flooding is about also. Is we are flushing, getting rid of the old, this rebirth, and we're bringing in the new. Because when you get rid of the old, you embrace and you open doors up for the new to grow, the new to evolve, a new you. And be mindful about what you take with you into your new world, into your new life. What are you going to take with you? Sometimes our old habits and our old thinking processes sometimes may not fit. We may not want to take them with us. So we work on changing those things that we do not wish to bring in our new life experience. So be mindful and pay attention to those weird little glitches, because they very well may be a part of breaking and shifting and shattering of the matrix. So please, if you like and have enjoyed this video, please subscribe, share with your friends, and you remember you can always find me on fsma.life. Don't forget to join our Patreon, where we share and we start talking about these topics even a few days even before. So blessings to you, and take care and be well.